Good morning, everybody, and welcome to On the Open, taking a look at all the European market action now that the markets have been open for a couple hours. And the session kicked off with the EU PMI readings coming out from the region and in line to mixed at best. But the markets, they're taking it well. That means that they're seeing growth. Germany's DAX is trading up 1% currently right now, and you're seeing large cap Siemens jumping 4.6% after boosting its profit forecast. You're also seeing Deutsche Bank has climbed 2.5%, while exporters like Volkswagen, Daimler, and BMW are up between 0.8% and 1.6%. And that's before we even know what the trade policies from the Trump administration are going to be. But we're hearing a beating drum. We saw it in Japan, where one of the main advisors to the Prime Minister, Abe, in Japan came out and said, hey, Trump's potential trade policies could be destructive to global trade. So we're starting to hear that drum beat. EWG is trading at 27.57. This German ETF has a two-day range estimated at 31 cents. That's a little over 1%. And 26.69 is going to be a level that you're going to want to watch very closely if the bulls are going to stay in control in Germany. Taking a look at the UK FTSE, climbing 0.6%, and you have drug makers as well as miners contributing to the strength early into the session. You have Hikma Pharmaceuticals, Shire, all both up little over 2%, while Anglo American, BHP Billiton, Rio Tinto, as well as Fresnillo, all up between 1.1% and 1.6%. On the downside, you're seeing some consumer names like Dixon Carphones. There's some management changes that are being made there. Tesco, Kingfisher, and Diageo showing losses between 0.2% and 0.9%. British Prime Minister Theresa May did indicate that there was going to be a white paper that is going to be released tomorrow that will start laying out the contents of the Brexit exit strategy, and we're going to keep an eye on that for tomorrow. EWU is trading at 31.45. This British ETF has a two-day range being priced in around 31 cents, so right around 1% for the next 2 days, either up or down in EWU. 30.88 is going to be a critical level that you're going to want to watch if the bulls are going to continue to take control. And if you're going to see some long-term momentum to the upside, 31.19 needs to hold. Otherwise, a break there, you could see that the bears could start to claw back into the market in Britain. Take a look at the French CAC, added 1.2%. This is a leader so far in the European session, and that's helped from most components in the indice. Growth-sensitive names like Schneider Electric, Mitel, Technip, FMC, as well as other names are up about 2.5% and 3.9%. You do have the automakers, though, like Peugeot and Renault, holding gains at this juncture of 2% apiece. Now, we're going to watch those closely. We did see that momentum also in Germany with the Volkswagen, BMWs, and the like. EWQ is trading at $25.01. This French ETF has a 16-day range being priced in of around 66 cents. So that's basically right around a little less than 3% move for the next 16 days being priced in either up or down for EWQ, this French ETF. All right, folks, that's it for On the Open in Europe. Join me at 9:30 Eastern Time here at MarketStream.live. I'm going to be taking a look at all the market action here on the U.S. Open. See you then.